Hello, hello, hello. I am Alucard Night Raven, and welcome to my next review. And as you can see in front of us, it is the Dark Knight's Metal Batman. And he looks so cool. Like, I like the yellow outline on his bat symbol. That looks really cool. We can see his axes. He has the arms of the Merciless. We can see that card in the background there. You can see DC Multiverse, Batman on the bottom. On the side, Batman. On the other side, Batman, Dark Knight's Metal. On the bottom, we've got our words and barcodes and things and stuff that is usually on the bottom of a lot of our packaging boxes for our toys. On the top, Dark Knight's Metal. Looks really cool. And then on the back, we've got that bigger picture of the card. Looks really cool. I'm really liking that. And to see Batman kind of like that, definitely interesting. Then we can see the Merciless build on the side. The rest of the figures in this wave. So definitely a good ad. Definitely liking that. Really, really digging the whole Dark Knight's Metal vibe. Loving the figures. They just look so cool. And what they do with it. So when I come back, I'll have him out of the packaging and we'll take a closer look at the sculpt work and everything on him. Alright, and here we have the Dark Knight's Metal Batman out of the packaging. And this is pretty cool. And as you can see, I have the axes in his hand. They're not hard to get in, but once I have them in, I'm not going to take them back out because I don't want to like overstretch the fingers and make it so he doesn't grasp them anymore. But I can still show you all's articulation and everything when we get down to it. But first, let's bring in the collector's card. Excellent detail work on that collector's card. I think that's the cover of one of the comics. And here on the back, we have his data file or bio if you wish to read it. You can pause right there. There we go. Same image that was on the back of the box, but definitely looks good. Now we'll bring him in for a close look at his head. And you can see, typical head of Batman. We got the shorter ears, which is pretty good. See the bat symbol, which has some scratches and stuff like that. And you can see actually on his suit, there's some damage along with it, which I think is really cool. Like, you see pieces gouged out of it. From all the fighting he's been doing in it. Excellent yellow, black, and gray detail. The axes look really good, and I like the fact that they're not the same, that they're actually slightly different axes. So that is really cool. We can see they've got the this wrapped handle, wooden brown on the handle as well, and then this gunmetal gray on the axes, and that's on both. See his utility belt. Again, very cool. And on the back, his cape has that windswept look, so that looks really good. Yeah, and he looks good. Now, I do have him on the stand. It's the same stand as we've seen come with all of them. He's where I have him placed, he stands on the stand a little better. But yeah, I am really liking him. Definitely, like, I read the Dark Knight's Metal comics, so getting him in action figure is really awesome. Now, articulation. Here, let me raise up again so we can see. His head actually moves, and it's actually down here instead of up here, so can turn. He can't really look up, but he can look down. We've got a crunch that goes back that far and forward that far. We do have, it does spin at that, but we do also have waist. His arms are actually limited by the cape. So you only get so much movement, but still not too bad. He's got bicep swivel. He does have double joint at the elbow. His fist can rotate, and you can get it to move up or down, but his gauntlet actually prevents a good amount of movement on his hand. The leg can go forward that far, can go back that far, out that far. We do have a bit of thigh, and double jointed on the knee. Again, very cool. Really liking that. The foot can rotate. Got some rotation there. Can move up, forward, and back. The toe can move up. And that's pretty much it on that. So, yeah. Get him in a decent pose here again. There we go. Come on. There we go. But yeah, he looks really good. I really am liking this. You know, the black with the yellow around the symbol looks good. The utility belt matching. The damage on his bat suit, you know, just it shows like he's been doing a lot of constant fighting. Like you can actually see, I think I showed that one there as well. There's another one there. I showed you that one. I don't think there's any on the back. Oh no, there's some like scratches along the back of his upper thigh. But all in all, it looks really good. I am really liking this. I'm going to put him back on his stand here. There we go. So if you're still able to get him, he does come in the collectible Merciless wave. I got this one from boobtubecollectibles.com. You can check there, see if they still got it. You might be able to find him on some other sites, I hope. Just keep an eye out. I know some figures are out there. Hopefully you can find him with for a decent price. And I just realized I forgot to go into the look of his face. I apologize about that. So excellent coloration for his skin tone. You know, the usual white eyes that we're always used to. And sort of that grimacing look, which kind of fits Batman. But yeah, so check BoobTube Collectibles. I think they might still have some of this one in. I don't know for sure. I definitely recommend keeping an eye out. But yeah, he's out there. If you're still looking for him, you're not going to find him in stores unless you're really lucky and you find a store that like has older stock on the shelf, which I know can happen sometimes. But I definitely recommend him. Especially if you're a big Dark Knight's Metal fan or a big DC Multiverse fan, you know, he's definitely a good addition to your collection, and hopefully you find him without any issues. And I'm really love the Dark Knight's Metal storyline and everything with him. It was interesting to see Batman go down such different roads in different multiverses. But yeah, and then to have ours here doing everything he can to fight those 7 evil Batmen, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I think that's where we'll end here. Again, check BoobTube Collectibles. That's where I found mine. And I hope that you're able to see if they are able to find him on there. But there is the Dark Knight's Metal Batman. I hope you enjoyed this review. I am Alucard Night Raven. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all later.